Hi everyone, welcome back to our Enchanted Budget. Today we're doing Mini Monday. So here's the money. We should have $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Good. I actually had to count this 3 times. All right, so how we're gonna play is I already have the 6 savings challenges out, and I'm going to roll this die. It's a 6-sided die to decide where the money goes, and then until I run out of money. And for this one, after I allocate the money, I'm going to roll it to decide what each circle is worth. So this is for after I finish allocating these bills. Okay, and here we go. 5. And these savings challenges are all on my Etsy shop. So if you are interested, please check them out. And the link is should be in the description below. I am working on the next set of savings challenges for Etsy. I know it's still October, but I don't know. And you know, it's typically Halloween season, right? But I don't know. I'm wanting to make Christmas savings challenge already. So the next drop is probably going to be more like winter Christmas savings challenge. And actually, it's less than 11 weeks until Christmas. So it might be a good time to start using the Christmas savings challenge as soon as these are done. All right, I'm not getting any 3 or 4 today. 1. How was your weekend, guys? It got really cold up here. Last weekend it was kind of hot and I was sweating, but this weekend I had to bundle up to go to the playground. Of course, the kids just want to wear short sleeves, like maybe leggings and maybe shorts, but still wearing sandals and stuff because they run around and they get hot. So we went to the park like always on Saturday, and then on Sunday we were invited to a birthday party. So it was an indoor playground, so we did that, and so we didn't have to worry about it being cold. But yeah, I guess like those places are pretty crowded on the weekends, especially there were like 4 birthday parties going on. But my oldest, she's 4, and she used to need us to go with her into like the play structure, and that used to be really hard because those things are made for little kids, right? So it, you know, for adults, like we would have to like crouch down, and I don't know, we're just not as like quick, or you know, I don't have that stamina like the little kids. So this time she just went in with her friends, and you know, I was a little bit worried at first that she's gonna get hurt or get stuck, you know, get scared because it's too high up or whatever. But no, she was playing on her own, running around, you know, with friends or on her own, and she was totally fine. So I feel like that's another milestone unlocked as a parent, and also like as a kid. You know, you can kind of like sit or stand by on the sidelines and let the kids play. Oh, obviously the youngest couldn't go by herself because she's 2, but yeah, it was kind of like, wow, so this is how it's gonna be once the youngest turns, 3 or 4, and she wants to go with her sister by themselves. It is a little bit sad that they wouldn't want to play with you necessarily, but it is kind of nice to see them play with their peers and on their own, because it's part of the growing up, but also it's easier on parents physically. Anywho, I just finished rolling. All the money's allocated, so I have my crayons. Well, it's my kids' crayons, but I'm borrowing them. So number one got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Okay, so this one is also a roll and save, so I'm gonna use this to decide, let's see, how much the campfire is worth. Boop. So I'm gonna have to use a Sharpie to write the so the big part of the flame is 3, and how many? 1, 2, 3. So I need $2 more. Okay, 1. So the little part of the flame is 1. And how about the log? Oops. All right, that doesn't count. 1. The little part of the log is 1. Let me just roll the other log too. Might as well. That was 4. Okay. I had a feeling that it was gonna happen. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. So let's do both of the logs here. Perfect. All right. I wonder how many dollars I have now. It looks like a lot of money. I feel like I need to condense these dollar bills soon, or it's going to like break the paper clip. It's gonna bend it. Also, I realized that when I printed this, it was bigger than 3x6. I mean, it's still fine. It still fits in my binder, this size. But I fixed on the Etsy shop. I fixed it to 3x6. So it might look bigger now, but if you purchase it and download it, it should print as 3x6. Okay. So the Thanksgiving turkey got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Pretty close to being done with this one. Okay, I said 5, right? Yeah. All right, and then this one I just did $1 each. But if you are playing this, you can do whatever you want to do. So 5. So I just mark it before I forget. I guess I will do maybe like cherry pie color. Why did I put the brown back? Because I need to fill in the pie crust still. Speaking of coloring, I didn't know that there was like a whole niche of coloring, like adult coloring, and they have like coloring books that are, I guess like kids can use it too, but like it's more for like adult, either it's complicated or it's for like to relax. I went to Barnes and Noble just to kind of like window shop, and I almost bought one because it was one of those like cute animals, cozy animals, and that is my weakness. Cute animals is my weakness, so I almost bought it, but I did not. I thought maybe I can make one from like Canva. We'll see. Maybe next week we can finish this one. It'll be nice. And then at the end of the month, in October, at the end of October, I'm going to unstuff the completed challenges and also condense the existing ones. And then whatever I unstuff from savings challenges will go into sinking funds. So this one is a pumpkin. It's $1 each, and I got it $2. And this one, this is Mini Monday. So the money goes into fees, annual fees, and registration fees. And I was trying to tally it up, and if I assume like $100 each for kids like dance school registration every year, I will need with credit card fees and annual fees and Costco membership fee included, I probably will need to save like close to $300 for the whole year of 2026. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, looks right. So I hope I can make it. $300 seems like a lot when I'm using like dollar bills, but last time in September I had saved $35 from Mini Monday's completed challenges, and I surprised myself. I had no idea that I had saved $35, and it was like 3 weeks because I didn't start my channel till late September. So it wasn't, more like 2.5 weeks, but you know. Oh, what am I doing? See, I always get distracted at least once in each video. All right, so number 4 got $1, 2, 3, $3, and then this one I decided how much each of them is worth. Fox is 3, so I'm gonna do Fox. Fox is, I don't know, is Fox orange or brown? I mean, in real life, I feel like they're brown, right? I feel like the tail is like, and the legs might be white. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna take the creative liberty here and just color this fox orange. I don't know if this looks right. Whatever, it's good. It's fine. All right. Oh, okay. I was like, where is the rest of the money? No, I just set it to the side. All right. Okay. And I really do need to release the next set of savings challenges, because I made like this type of kind of like series because as more like affordable options of savings challenge, but I don't want all of my challenges to look like the same format. I want them to have a variety, so I have been working on them. So maybe by next week I can have some different ones up. And I also have Ko-fi freebies that are this size, so I could use those, but I was hoping to use them for Freebie Friday, so we'll see. So number 5 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So close to a third of the money went to this one. Maybe that's for the better, because that's for the best, because this one is roll and save. Oops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So that's, the first one is 4. Second one is 2. And then 4 again. All right, well, this is a big one. 3, okay. So I can do 4, 4, and 3, and that's 11, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. So I'm gonna go ahead and color this, this, and this. Purple. 4, 4, 3. All right. I never realized how much I was paying, or our family was paying in fees, until I actually did the math. At least like known fees. There are probably other ones. Like I don't even know how much the school charges for registration fee. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 6 got $4. So I will color in 2 circles. Yeah, this exercise is making me realize how much I'm spending on all the things. Because when I used to have a 9 to 5, I didn't pay that much attention. Because, it was a double income household, and honestly, the income too, but having bigger income too, but also when I had a 9 to 5, I was so busy taking care of the job and the kids, and the household stuff. I feel like I was running around all the time. My mind was like, my brain cells were used on all the things related to, the job and the kids and the house, that I didn't even like look at the bank accounts or credit card statements a lot of the time. Isn't that scary? I just I would see the statement or like get withdrawal for the credit card payment. So when that happens, I would like log in and look at the statements and stuff to make sure there are no fraudulent charges. But other than that, I was like, yeah, that looks right. That sounds about right. And yeah, so like that's why I'm like kind of clueless with how much money I need to be even like saving. So like when I first set up this weekly budget, it was kind of like trial and error. So far it's been working, although the miscellaneous of $30 went so fast that this week that I was thinking, well, maybe I need to be saving for emergency fund, or like not like a true emergency fund, but like a buffer, like general buffer for whatever overage that we might have. So anyway, that's enough rambling for today. Thank you so much for watching and following along. We surpassed 50 subscribers, so thank you so much to everyone who is here and watching my videos. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!